successful throw. And John demonstrated speed, control, and force, and that would be an automatic win in a competition in a pone. Then he's going to demonstrate a pin. We'll say komi waza. So that would have been in a pone, but he transitions Cody to a pin, and if you hold him down for 20 seconds, again, that's a victory. That's in a pone. Thanks, gentlemen. And then they're going to go on to shimewaza, or choking techniques. A lot of you may be familiar with some of this from other martial arts or mixed martial arts. So Cody tries a poor quality seoinage, and John is choking him with a scissor choke. A pone in competition, because Cody wisely submitted. And then kansetsu waza, or an arm lock. So, and again, this would most likely be in a pone, but he will transition to an arm control lock, and Cody will submit again. So those are the 4 ways to win in judo. Successful throw, successful pin, successful choke, or successful arm lock. Well done, gentlemen. Thank you. Go back to Anza. So one of my colleagues, Michael, and I are going to demonstrate some counters, because when you're attacked, it's rare that you get a winning point on a single move. It usually takes several moves, and so we'll demonstrate that for you. And this is my colleague, Michael. And then Sensei Arnold and Senpai John are going to demonstrate several different combinations. Again, as you go up the food chain in judo, it's rare that you win with a single move. It usually is a series of moves. Beautiful, pon seoinage. Throw with an ashi urai. Nice. All right. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you, Senpai. And so before you work up to these rather enthusiastic and semi-violent throws, you do a lot of repetitive training. And uchikomi is a repetitive training without actually throwing people. And Aiden and Kenzo, I want you guys to get up. And they're going to demonstrate kind of progression in learning to throw people. The first thing, go ahead and bow, and to each other. So the first thing they're going to demonstrate is just kazushi, which is known as breaking balance or off balancing of your opponent. So really Kenzo's just getting Aiden to move, which sets him up for a throw. So Kenzo, or Aiden, why don't you demonstrate kazushi and Sakura? So he's off balancing and he's stepping in. Do it again, buddy. Good. And then Kenzo's going to put it all together. He's going to put together the kazushi, the sakura, and the kake for the finish. So 3 parts to a throw. Good, good. Good job, guys. One more, Kenzo. Good. All right, fix your knees. Good. Bow to each other. And to the crowd. Great. All right. And so we do hundreds and hundreds of uchikomi, which is drills related to that fitting in motion without actually throwing. And so now we're going to demonstrate some randori, which is kind of a simulated full-on combat. Here we can't do that on the stage, it's too dangerous. But Sen and Kenzo, Mitsuo and Aiden, and Kai and Alex are going to demonstrate throwing. And Bobby, do you mind coming in here and spotting? Make sure nobody leaves the mat. I think the senseis have it here, and thanks, brother. All right, come on out. Face the crowd. Face the crowd. Right. Bow to your partner. Turn to your partner. Right. Okay, space up, kids. You come up here, Mitsuo, Alex, close to me. All right, Hajime. So they're just going to take turns doing full energy throws. And getting used to this kind of impact is quite a deal. If you've been involved in other sports, if you're a basketball player, tennis player, this kind of personal invasion is rather unique and punishing, and it takes a while to get used to it. Clearly these kids can and do. A couple more throws apiece. Nice, Kenzo. Beautiful, Tayo. Keep going, boys. All righty. Okay, one more. Whoever hasn't done it, go ahead. Kenzo, you throw him one more. All right. You guys start lining up again. All right. Fix your gis. And one should bow to each other first. So, right. And to the crowd, right. And go back and sit it on time. And then we've got a couple of adult groups to demonstrate some more high energy throwing. Cody and Michael and Arnold and John.
Put your hat on.
Right. Hajime. And these are some big, strong guys, and as a little weak guy, it's always entertaining to go against them. They're pretty kind to an old guy like me, though. They could really humiliate me if they wanted to, but they're pretty generous. Again, that goes to the mutual benefit of Judo. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, nice. Okay, why don't you guys just each one more throw a piece? Beautiful Ippon Sinagi. Oh, good. Beautiful. All right, gentlemen, would you fix your gis? Bow to each other first. Right. To the crowd. Right. And go back to Anza for a minute. And I'm going to stay up here while my colleagues bow out. See you that. And on behalf of the Denver Buddhist Temple, which has made such a lovely home for us, and Sensei Earl Fukuhara, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you'd like to learn more about us, we have little calling